Peroneal slouch progressions. So these exercises are designed to hit the lateral part of the calf. These muscles are very important for us to feel stable when we're walking around, especially when we're playing sports in which we need to cut side to side or just jumping, landing, etc. So very important muscle, very neglected muscle. So we're gonna go through a bunch of different progressions from easy to hard to more difficult to different angles. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna set up some wedges or a towel if you don't have wedges. Now we're gonna set up all 3 wedges in a row. We're gonna put the heel on the wedge and the last 3 toes on the wedge here. Okay? So that means the big toe joint is gonna be on the ground while things are tipped over this way. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and bring our knee forward, a little bit bent, our body weight's on top. Make sure we can still feel pretty heavy on that big toe joint right here. And then from here, you just hold it. Make sure you're pressing down through that big toe joint. Bring the body weight all the way over. And I want you to be able to feel this outside calf muscle starting to light up. Okay. Now when this becomes easy, what you're gonna do, you're gonna start slouching down. So you can take your fingertips, you're gonna reach down, keep your knee where it is, slouch down, and you're gonna feel that big toe joint. Make sure you feel the big toe joint. And you just stay right here. And when you stay right here, I want you to feel this lateral calf starting to light up. Stay loose in your glutes. If this starting to feel easy, we're gonna start to push ourselves back up. Make sure you stay heavy on that big toe joint. Keep your knee where it is, don't snap it back. And press, come back up. Now you should be feeling a good amount of loading into the lateral calf here. And you can go back and forth like this. And if your heel comes off a little bit, perfectly fine. Naturally preferred that the heel comes off a bit so you have a little more weight to the front of your foot. Okay. Now if that's feeling easy, you can go and hit a different angle. So you're gonna shift your weight forward here, same as before. Now you're just gonna go ahead and turn your whole body towards that same side foot. Keep that big toe joint on the ground, nice and heavy. And here, you're feeling this lateral calf light up. And you can hold this until you're feeling tired. Could be 30 seconds, could be 60 seconds. If you can handle 60 seconds, no problem. Now it's time to go into that slouch. And now I'm really feeling this outside calf muscle light up. And you can push back up. And you do it again. Now, the muscle's right here. Okay. Now, once you can handle all of that, what you could do now, we could do a little side-to-side shift while you're slouched down. So what we're gonna do, shift your weight forward, same way. You can slouch down here. And now, you're just gonna go ahead and swap back and forth between putting pressure on the pinky toe joint and the big toe joint. And your knee will move a little bit, and that's fine. Just flop it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you're really gonna start to feel that outside calf really light up. And then you do the same move, but out to the side this way. Same thing. Pulsing side to side, big toe joint, little toe joint, keep exchanging. The goal is to just really get this muscle really tired. Now, you may just start with just a hold, or you may slouch, or you may have to turn to the side. Your therapist is gonna give you more instructions on which variation that you're gonna do. Now, if you don't have these wedges, no problem. You can have a very similar effect by having just a towel here. Same thing. 3 of your pinky toe joints are on. Big toe joints down on the ground. Shift weight forward. And same deal. Now, if you look at it from the side, you have the heel here, three of your toes, forward, and now you have your move in which you're just staying here. You have your move in which you're turning over here and staying here. You have your move when you're slouching down and staying down there, and then slouching back and forth. You can come out this way, back and forth. You can go down and wobble. Switch between big toe joint and little toe joint, back and forth, and you can do the same thing out this way, back and forth. And the heel can come up just a tad bit. I don't want you to go into like calf raise, but a little bit off is perfectly fine.